Hello, awesome people. Welcome to Felice World. Here, it's full of love, peace, comedy, sociability, and what have you. We have all that while you learn English language. So today, we are going to handle how to overcome a writer's block. So one of you asked for this lesson or this topic in particular, so that's why we are handling it, a writer's block. But before we go into what a writer's block is, go into the details, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's dive in. So what do you understand by writer's block? Writer's block is a creative slowdown or obstacle that writers face, making it difficult to produce new content. Writer's block is a creative slowdown or obstacle that writers face, making it difficult to produce new content or to continue working on a project. Yeah, it can manifest in various ways. So what are some of the ways in which writer's block can manifest in? We have, let's take them like the symptoms. Okay, so what are the symptoms of writer's block? The first is lack of ideas. Yeah, when you lack ideas, when you have difficulties generating ideas to continue your project, these are some of the symptoms of a writer's block. You run short of ideas to continue your concept. The second one is difficulty starting. Yeah, some people, it might not even be to continue, it's to begin. They will not have, maybe the zeal to begin a project. So okay, and then the third one is inability to focus. Now the inability to focus can be, finding it difficult to concentrate or stay focused. This can be caused by distractions, either from family, from the media, or what have you. So that's another symptom of or another sign of a writer's block. The fourth one is writer's anxiety. You feel anxious, you feel stressed, you feel overwhelmed already when you've not, or maybe in the middle of the project, you begin to feel that way. So that is a writer's block sign or symptom. Okay, now what are some of the causes of these things we have listed of lack of ideas, difficulty starting, inability to focus, and writer's anxiety? What can be some of the causes? The first one is pressure to perform. Yeah, expectations to meet deadlines or produce high quality work, especially for people who are working under somebody. You have that pressure, and instead, when you're pressurized, you feel you're not up to the task. Yeah, you feel like you have to move beyond what you've already done, and then you see that you begin to experience anxiety. Okay, the second one is lack of inspiration. The second cause is lack of inspiration. Here, it simply means you might not find the right thing or the right spark or the right motivation for you to write. Yeah, so that is another cause. Then the third one, we have perfectionism. As the name implies, you want to be perfect. You want your grammar to be straight on point. You want your vocabulary to be top notch. But that should not always be the case. Anyways, we'll talk about that when we go to the solutions. Okay, the fourth one is burnout. Burnout, physical or mental exhaustion from prolonged writing or creative work. Yeah, this can cause a writer's block. When you're exhausted, you just see yourself taking a break. Yeah. Okay, so how do we overcome writer's block? The very first thing, we need to take breaks. Stay away from the project to clear your head. Go and relax somewhere. Then when you've relaxed, you can come back and then you continue. The second thing to overcome a writer's block is to change your environment. Very important. Take for instance, you are in one state and you feel you feel like you need a change of environment, you can go to another state, okay, just to have to refresh your memory. This can help you gather new ideas to continue with your work. All right, and the third one is free writing. Write freely without worrying about grammar. Yes, this tackles the issue of perfectionism, right? So when you want to write, just go ahead, go with the flow. Write, let me just say, write anyhow. Then when you're done, you can edit your work in order for it to be good or to be perfect. And the fourth one is seek inspiration. Yeah, read, research, and explore new topics to stimulate creativity. There are times we run short of ideas, and maybe when you just read a book or you watch a movie, you would have ideas flowing. So yeah, that's a solution for you to seek inspiration. You can equally seek inspiration by discussing with other people to get inspiration. Okay, the fifth one is breaking the task down. Divide the project into smaller, manageable tasks to reduce overwhelm. Yeah, because most times when we have work in bulk, we see that it's too much for us to carry or to, to take on. We realize that it slows our pace, it rather discourages us. So the solution is for us to take work in bits. For example, if you're writing a book, you need and you want to write 5 chapters, you can start. When you write chapter 1, you rest. You write chapter 2, you take a break. You're not under pressure. So that's a solution to overcoming writer's block. I hope these tips helps. I hope they help. So writer's block is a common experience for many writers. Do not think it is peculiar to just you, okay? So when you're faced with writer's block, be calm, all right? And there are various strategies to overcome it. Okay, what works for you might not work for another person, but just try to implement these solutions that I have suggested, and then you see if they work for you. If not, you can equally find some that would work. Okay, and please, if there is any suggestion you have as far as this topic is concerned, you can please leave that in the comment section, because it will help a lot of people. Okay, so and by finding the right approach, you can break through the writer's block and continue your book. Yeah, so if you have other solutions, please do not hesitate to share with us in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much. I really hope that this lesson helps you. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching right up till this moment. If you have watched right up to here, God bless you. Okay, and please do not forget to turn on your notification bell in order not to miss out on our live sessions and any lessons that will subsequently be uploaded on this channel. All right, thank you. It's always a pleasure coming here for you all. So stay blessed. See you in the next video. Ciao.